If you commit to a full year booking for the double room, you will only pay $245 per week. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's vlog, we are going to do a quick room tour and I will also show you my previous room, and then we're gonna talk about rent or fees and charges. By the way guys, if you are new here, my name is Yaya Meloso and I am a registered nurse working and living here in Australia. I am currently residing in an accommodation which is run by a council. So in the Philippines, council is equivalent to local government unit or municipio. Right, let's just put the mic, guys. Hello mic test, hello mic test. This was an old care home and the council bought this and they renovated this and they opened this as an accommodation for students who are doing a placement in the hospital or doing an on-job training, and also for healthcare professionals who moved here in Forbes, as well as for commercial, like if there are people who come here to visit their families and are looking for an accommodation, this is also open for commercial. And again, we will talk about the fees and charges very shortly. Before I do a quick tour, I'll just show you my previous room. Roll VTR. So that was my previous room, and now with the current fees and charges 2024 to 2025, that room, which is the double room, is way more expensive than my current room, which is the single room. Alright guys, so this is the door to my room, and to my left, these are the built-in wardrobes, and obviously this is where I store all my clothes. That's the wardrobe there. This is the toilet and bathroom. Now if you hear the word ensuite, that means that a room has a toilet and a bathroom. So obviously I'm sitting on the toilet, so this is where all the multitaskings happen. And then obviously guys, this is the shower, but I only don't do shower here because behind the curtain, this is where all the concerts happen. You know what I mean. And of course guys, there's a sink and there's a mirror, so that's where all the personal hygiene happen, and of course a selfie. Hi. Now I've got the cupboard there, I've got the toilet here. Now this part here is my kitchenette. So I've got the fridge, I've got the trolley where I store all the food stuff, and I've got a mini table here where I eat. So just a story about this trolley guys. So about 6 weeks ago or 2 months ago, I bought this because my room was about 6 bedrooms away from the kitchen. So every time I cook, I would forget. Say I forget ginger, I forget ajos, I forget, onion. So I had to walk back and forth to my room, back to the kitchen. And so I decided to buy this one. So I just wheel it, go into the kitchen every time I cook. And it worked once only. Or what happened after 3 days, I put so much stuff on the trolley and it was too heavy for me to wheel it to the kitchen. So I decided to just move to a room that is closer to the kitchen. Hence, I am in this room now, which is just adjacent to the kitchen. Je cuisine beaucoup. That means I cook a lot in French. And not to brag, but I cook really good food. My friends and my family can really attest to that. So above the trolley, there is a wood, which is also a space to store things. So I've got here my novenas, my Bible, got Mama Mary here, and I've got all my medicines here and also my books there. And this is my single bed, which is very fluffy and very comfy, and this is where I rest, obviously, and also this is where I rest. Yep, I rest. Right, so that's my bed behind me, and there's still a little space here, guys. So what I did, I saw a table and a chair outside. So what I did was I cleaned it and took it inside. This is where I do my vlogs. This is where I do my edit. In my previous vlog, you see I'm just talking in front of the camera. So this is where I do all of the things. All right, so we're gonna talk about fees and charges now very quickly, so you have an idea how much does a student pay, how much does a healthcare professional pay, and the third one is if you stay here as a commercial. Yeah. All right guys, so let's go to the fees and charges real quick. 2024 2025. All right, so you have the single room here. Single room per night for healthcare professional is $50, and then per week you have $250 there. For student rate, $50 per day, per week is $100, and then for single room per night commercial rate is $100, and per week is $500. Now, Superior Double Room Hard, this is my previous room. For healthcare professional, daily rate is $85 there, and healthcare professional rate weekly is $425. There is a massive increase because last year this was only $210, but now it's $425 per week. That's crazy. For student rate per day, $75. Student rate per week is $150. And commercial rate is $125 per day. Commercial rate per week is $500. All right, so I am in single room. Oh, by the way, guys, there are also self-contained units outside. Now, I am a healthcare professional and I committed to a full year booking. You see the full year booking there. So instead of me paying $250 per week, I will get a discount of $45. So I'm only paying $205 per week, and that's already included. That already includes the rent, no, the electricity and the Wi-Fi. So which is also a good thing. Now, if you go to double room per week, full year booking, remember the per week for healthcare professional is $425. If you commit to a full year booking for the double room, you will only pay $245 per week, which is a massive discount. But I could transfer to a double room. It is actually just the same size, I think. The only difference is the bed, and it's renovated, so it's a bit brighter. I don't know how to explain it. Pero mas landag siya in Bisaya, mas landag siya as compared here. But I like it here because this is adjacent to the kitchen, and that's the main thing really. So yep, that's it for the fees and charges, guys. I hope you learned something in this video, guys, like the type of rooms that we have as well as the fees and charges that we have here in regional Australia. If you do, please hit like, and if you have questions or recommendations, please don't hesitate to comment it down below. And if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, it would be a great help if you're going to subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell button for you to be notified of my new upload. And as always, guys, don't forget to think young and stay young. God bless you. I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.